YouTube, what's happening? Welcome back. Wow, it's been a while since we did Gojira, but we're doing it again. We did The Heaviest Matter of the Universe a while ago, and since I did that one, two songs in particular have been suggested quite a lot from Gojira. Those songs being Flying Whales and The Art of Dying. The Art of Dying it's actually up next in YouTube. I don't think that's from the same album. It's not from the same album. This one is from the same album. Now, I had some stuff explained to me on the last song that there is it's kind of like a storytelling album. There's story to it, and this song is very much emblematic of that. I have the Genius page up for reference in case I need it. However, this said the song is basically about flying whales, dolphins, and other creatures that he's seen in space while traveling to Sirius C, which is something that is developed on in the song To Sirius, which is after this song. So hopefully, I don't know. I'm basically just pointing out the fact that this is a storytelling album, and this is one song in the middle of the album. So if I miss things, that's because I've not heard the whole album. But regardless, we're going to listen to it. It's 7 minutes 44, so it's going to be a bit of a long one, but I'm ready to strap in. The last one was very, very heavy, so we'll see how this one goes. Psh, let's kick it. I also got the lyrics on screen. A lot of build up to something, I feel. Dude, it's making me anxious. There we go.
Guide us to the islands of life. I won't despair.
we've got to pause somewhere. It's been 4 minutes. I haven't paused yet. I love that there's all those whale sounds at the start, which is like, you know what whale sounds are often used for, like meditation and stuff. But this is like the epitome of the opposite of what you'd want to meditate to, or maybe you would want to. More power to you. Yeah, no, that build was great because it just kept going. But then it almost like I said, it was like almost like anxiety induced, like because it kept like it was like building and building and building and building, and it was like it was about to go, but then it went back to it, and then it was like it kept going, and it was about to go, and then it went back to it, and then the third time it was like. Psh. But I really liked actually in the first minute or so. There was the first guitar, and then the drums came in, and then there was like the strumming of a secondary guitar or something. I don't know. This isn't my forte musically, so but people can correct me in the comments. That's fine. But the drums initially almost sounded like kind of not distant, but like in the background, which I assume was deliberate, and I liked it. I wasn't sure at first because I wasn't sure how well known these guys were at the time of doing this. This was 2005. I don't know how big they were, what their production budget was, or whatever. But then as it got further into it, they blended together a lot more. Even though when it started, yeah, like the drums initially, I don't know if this was just me, just the way I heard it or whatever, but it sounded like the drums were almost like a little bit more in the background rather than gelling with the guitar, which I can only assume was deliberate. And I liked it. Not entirely sure if it symbolises anything in particular, but I liked it. I liked the whole thing. Built up very well. So much so that when the heaviness did come in, I was like, hell yeah, dude. I'll have a look at some of the lyrics afterwards. Let's continue. So it's fast in the background. The drums, is there a guitar as well? Okay. Let's give it a pause as we head into the last couple of minutes. I'm going to say props to that drummer for keeping up that machine gun tippy taps for about a minute. No, I can tell this is good because when the heavy stuff happens and I'm feeling it, I do this like stink face, like someone's farted, and I'm like, and I just see myself in the up there, and I'm like, yeah, no, you can tell I'm feeling this one because I'm, the face has come out. Ooh, yeah, it's crazy. I can never do that with my voice. No, it's good. It's good. Let's keep going. Still 2 minutes left. They're like store. There he goes. How fast can your wrist gotta be? Ooh. I feel like lightning just went off in my ears, and even the lightning was scared of itself. I don't know what that means. That was brutal. Okay. God, that hit me. That hit me. I've got the energy. Let me just have a quick browse. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. There's probably no point in me trying to sit here interpreting these lyrics. The song is about flying whales, dolphins, and other sea creatures he has seen in space when he was travelling to Sirius Sea. More story about it in their song to Sirius. So you know what? We'll just leave it. I'll just say that I fucking enjoyed that. Everything in this track is amazing. You know what? Ben J5061. Oh, she got 11,000 points on Genius. 11,000 IQ. Yeah, I agree. Ben J. Joseph Duplantier produced that, if you're wondering. Is about the songwriter's astral travelling in space and the wonderful and strange things he's seen, even aliens. It's so weird to me. It's like this weird contrast of being like the song's about like flying whales. Like, see, if you imagine, I know there's like the story and stuff, but if someone didn't know this album or this story or this song or anything, and you were like, oh, what would you imagine a song about? Flying whales and dolphins in space to be about? This is absolutely not what you'd imagine. But it just fucking works. It like. I don't know, something about the way that it's written, the lyrics, and something about the way the vocalist presents it. He makes a bunch of vocals about flying space whales hard as fuck. There's a picture in the Genius thing, which I'll put on screen. It's just a nice picture. I like that. Anyway, I don't know if that's fan art pertaining to this, or if this is just a picture that happens to be a whale in space. Anyway, very good. We'll do more. Let me know, should I do, the other song, after I did The Heaviest Matter of the Universe, Flying Whales and The Art of Dying were the two that came up the most. Should I do The Art of Dying next, or should I do some other song from this album? Because obviously both the songs, The Heaviest Matter of the Universe is a track before this as well, so we've done 2 songs in a row off this album. So let me know if it's worth doing some other stuff from this album while we're sort of on the train of it, or if I should just do The Art of Dying. That's not even the most popular song. Oh, The Heaviest Matter of the Universe isn't even in the top 10 on Genius. Stranded. L'Enfant Sauvage, Silvera, The Shooting Star, Global Warming, there's The Art of Dying. Flying Whales is their second most popular. Anyway, thank you for watching. I was going to blow a kiss. What was that about? After just listening to what maybe is the hardest song of all time, I was going to blow a kiss. Thank you for... Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. That's more like it.